Good morning, guys. So winter is upon us here in Canada, and the house renovations have been kind of put on hold because we're adjusting to being parents, really. But the snow means that the house is getting cold, and if you saw the last video, the basement is not insulated. So we got to get ourselves warm and prepared for the winter. All right, so let's go inside. Okay, in from the cold. On the last video, we got quite a few people talking about taking your shoes off in Canada. And people were very adamant about it. Okay, I bought some rigid insulation, but I must confess, I already pretty much finished this wall right here. We had some friends over the other day, and one of them offered to help, so I accepted. Two of us got that done like in an hour, so I think the rest of this process is gonna go pretty fast. So the plan is cut the insulation to size, then use adhesive to stick it on there, tape the seams, spray foam for the gaps, and then eventually build some kind of wall supports, either with 1x3s all the way across or like a 2x2 stud wall. First order of business is I need to kind of clear out the space. So let's get going. Are you gonna say hi?
I'm gonna go get some stuff at the store.
This was really important information for us to share.
I'm usually like the person that goes and gets stuff and then you work and then I go. But I have to go get 3 adhesive thingies.
PL300 foam board adhesive.
And then 2 small shovels because we only have 1 big shovel for the snow.
My father-in-law advised that I have a shovel at every door.
Yeah, so 1 for the front door and 1 for the patio door. I'll be back.
Cheers.
My mug.
Super cute. So with Steph leaving, that means I am on baby duty, but it's okay because he's just napping. He's super cute. And I made a mess again. Also, after the installation, what I need to do is install this wood stove right here. So if anybody watching are professionals or have done that before, let me know what the proper etiquette is. I'm not sure the code. I'm gonna make this look so much faster in the edit. Boom. Easy double.
So I thought I would answer a couple questions that we had on our last video. Let me explain a little bit why we Let me explain why we moved to Canada, where we are in Canada, because there was like a lot of angry messages. So basically, I am Canadian. I grew up in Canada. I lived my first 21 years in Canada. Oh my gosh, my baby just spit up on me.
This is our life now.
Yeah, working in between naps and cleaning up spit up. Anyways, Micah and I met, and then we got married in Canada and moved to Georgia for the last 6 years. So we decided to move back to Canada once we were ready to have kids. So when we found out we were pregnant, we started our move to Canada. And we are in the beautiful province of Quebec. I am French Canadian. So yeah, Micah needs to learn French now, which is, he's been doing really good. I will say, he's been taking Duolingo every single day for how many days now?
Today is my 200th day streak.
Pretty impressive. Do clap hands emojis in the comments because that is very impressive. He is understanding a lot more when I talk to my family and friends. I think right now you're just at the stage where you have to like piece the words together to form sentences, you know? But yeah, basically those are the answers to the questions in our comments.
I didn't realize the camera died, but I got that piece, got this piece, and I took a lunch break. So. What a mess. This room is done. So now all we have left is this back wall right here, about 12 feet. And I think we're gonna have extra. But all of these spaces in between the joists, I'll add insulation in there. And then any gaps, I'm gonna use spray foam. We're all set. I think I'll continue tomorrow with insulating the joists with the scraps, so we'll see ya. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna continue the insulation. I'm gonna be working on these rim joists, getting those insulated all around there. There's a little gap in there. But once that's done, then we'll move on to spray foaming the gaps, making sure it's all sealed, and then we'll be done. I think since the snow came and me being a Georgia boy, I just got concerned for my family, like trying to stay warm this winter, you know? I already did notice a difference that this morning when I came downstairs, it was like 14.7 degrees Celsius. So for Americans, I'll put that right here, what that is in Fahrenheit. But usually it's about 10. But right now, it's had the day to heat up a little bit and it's 15.5. So yep, just gonna keep on keeping on. Okay guys, this is the final stretch and I'm ready to get it done because I want to move on to the next thing. And it's a mess down here and I want to clean it up. The last things to do are the rim joists. I have a few more to do. And after that is spray foam. I actually bought a gun that comes with the canisters on top. So I'll be spray foaming all the gaps, making sure that we're airtight all along the bottom. And then any leftover, I'll fill in the big gaps. Let's do it. That's how it's done. Now it's time to spray foam. right, guys, we are finished with the basement insulation. I can tell you now it's already 10 times better. It feels comfortable. Obviously, it's not fully heated yet. It's just that back room that's heated. But once we get some wall units in and or the fireplace in, then it's gonna be nice and toasty in here. It's already maintaining temperature really well. I mean, last night it got to minus 10 or minus 15 or something like that. I came in here this morning and it is 16 degrees. For a basement with no heat, I think that's pretty good. So all in all, it took me about 3 days, let's say, of work. So I feel like that was pretty reasonable for a one-man job. And I'll break down the cost. So I ended up taking 4 trips to the hardware store. I got 23 sheets of 3-inch insulation, 2 rolls of Tyvek tape, which I really only needed 1, 5 large tubes of the PL adhesive, and then I used 4 canisters of spray foam. All in all, that brings our grand total to $1,326.38. Now this is all in Canadian dollars, and I'll put the US conversion right here. That's what it is at this time, so it may change, I don't know. But all in all, really happy with this. I may come through when I'm closing in the walls and kind of put some more insulation here and there, but I think it's great for right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch the next video where we'll most likely be putting in this fireplace. And I think we've got some cool ideas for this alcove. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.